Welcome back, carbon-based life form.
Okay, so Spacebase Startopia. This is the beta. We will be doing options. Resolution, borderless that, shadow quality. The bloom was on automatically, we turned that off. Text and audio. I already turned down the main volume. This and that. Okay. Do the tutorial, learn how to play the game. Probably a good idea because I haven't done that yet actually. I started it and figured out this is fine. So construction, visitors, or bio deck. Let's do construction.
Welcome to the Startopia Basics Introductory Course, Command R. Before the RFS can unleash you on the known galaxies, we are obliged to offer you this introductory course. This is mainly for insurance purposes, but don't worry, we'll keep it as brief as possible. This scenario will introduce you to the basics of controlling your Startopia base simulator. Initiate Welcome Protocol. Welcome to the Startopia Basics Introductory Course, Command R. Your Startopia base simulator allows you to easily take control of a station, and the virtual camera allows you to monitor the entire base at all times. Later, your task will be to set up a Startopia base and turn it into a fun place for aliens to visit. The most important tools for this are your work droids, also referred to as fuzzies. They build and repair rooms and objects for you, collect garbage, and transport crates. In short, they do all the hard work while you sit in a comfortable chair in your simulator and are supplied with nutrient slime through a tube.
Hey,
however,
welcome back.
Fuzzies only have a limited amount of internal energy. A fuzzy charging station is required to charge them. This is where you come in, Commander. I will provide you with a crate containing a fuzzy charging station. Please locate the crate. After evaluating your previous activities, I will highlight it again just as a precaution. Then open the detailed view of the crate. Command R, commence operations. Commander, you can also pick up several objects at once. Just give it a try. To drop an object from the matter storage, please mark that object in the matter storage and then use your Startopia base simulator input device to drop it at the position your virtual marker is indicating.
So, have we figured out why I can't play this for long periods of time yet? There's your hint. It's not
Commander,
bad, but
sure
it makes my brain quiver a little bit.
Can prove confusing, at least for a life form with such limited mental capacity. Nevertheless, you should now start moving the virtual camera and open the detailed view of the crate. Excellent, Commander. You have now learned how to use the matter storage. You could almost replace a fuzzy now. Commander, I'm sure the first test in a Startopia base simulator can prove confusing, at least for a life form with such limited mental capacity.
No, he went that way.
Nevertheless, you should now start moving the virtual camera and open the detailed view of the crate.
This is Gimpy's chasing the dogs. They need to go for their walk. Just a second. Okay, I'm back. You have a new guard dog at the end of your driveway. Oh, we got a video and everything. Swam in the river. So what is this thing gonna be? Oh, a snappy turtle. Those things are awesome. They will take your fingers off. They will take your fingers off. Maybe your hand too if they're big enough.
Good work, Commander. Your Startopia base simulator offers you a detailed view of all kinds of things, be it rooms, aliens, plants, or crates. Now please use the corresponding button in the detailed view to unpack the crate and place its contents.
Hey, Nasus, welcome back.
Commander, you can now place the fuzzy charging station. Place the hologram in the place you have designated and confirm the construction order for your fuzzies. To save you any embarrassment, the hologram will be displayed in blue if the place you have designated is viable.
Use the scroll wheel to rotate the thing.
Good work, Commander. Your fuzzies will now begin to set up the fuzzy charging station.
So, can we... Oh, you can name these people. Ah, they need Twitch integration for that. That'd be kind of cool.
The fuzzy charging station has been installed, Commander. I am of course sure that you have this basic knowledge, but just to be on the safe side, I wanted to point out that energy is the universal currency of all known galaxies. RFS employees are also paid in energy, but they are charged for the amount of nutrient slime consumed during working hours. Your Startopia base's energy core can store a limited amount of energy. When a room is built, it blocks a portion of your energy, the so-called activation energy. Deactivate a room to free up its activation energy.
Okay.
As mentioned in the beginning, your job is to keep arriving alien visitors happy. A fuzzy charging station is unsuitable for this, as only a few aliens will enjoy a strong electric shock. Please open your base simulator's construction menu. Excellent, Commander. You managed to operate your Startopia base simulator input device. Now please select the berth in order to set it up. Later you will have... Commander, in addition to dedicated rooms such as the fuzzy charging station, there are variable rooms which can vary in size, such as the berth. For this room, first select the floor area that the room is to occupy. Please note the minimum and maximum permitted sizes. To relieve your limited synaptic capacity, the room is shown in blue if it fits in terms of dimensions.
Make it big? Make it all the way across big. Make it all the way across big.
You can furnish a variable-sized room yourself, Commander. The construction
It
menu
did,
shows you
yes.
the different objects that are available. So-called mandatory objects are marked with a star and absolutely have to be added to the room in order for it to be built. In the case of the berth, for example, this applies to the door. Bravo, Commander, with that door your berth would now theoretically be buildable. Note that a room should often include the optional objects in order for it to perform its full function. Aliens can use the berth's optional objects to satisfy their basic needs such as food, sleep, and more. Personally, I would find it more efficient to simply put all carbon-based life forms in nutrient tanks and just leave them there. But apparently that doesn't seem to be an option.
I should do this. Put this here.
Commander, I fully understand that this introduction is a little overwhelming for you. The truth is the RFS decided to spare a great deal of expense and effort and therefore only put together this half-hearted introductory course for you, which can prove quite overwhelming for a slightly underdeveloped life form. Nevertheless, I would like to kindly advise you once again to build a berth to satisfy your visitors' needs.
Hydro clean, so this is the restroom of some kind. Any places to live, right? Oh, that worked out perfect. Okay, confirm.
The berth has been successfully placed. Now sit back and watch how the electronic units do all the real work, Commander. Oh, you're good at that. Would you like me to increase your ration of nutrient slime? Oh, I see that has already been done.
Yeah, me too, PS. I remember this game come out, or this basic general idea of this game came out years and years ago. And again, surprised that they made another one. But
my name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen.
Commander,
That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyKnee. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
Other utilities. Use the research menu to enable the communication center.
research, upper right, sort of, kinda. Space trucker. Let's unlock this communication center.
Excellent, Commander. You have successfully used the UI to unlock the communication center. I hope that didn't take too much out of you. Bugrathorians work in the communication center receiving radio transmissions. This is extremely useful for alerting you to various events that you can use to your advantage. Now please build the communication center.
B. This. Oh, that's pretty big. Communication center, we'll put you right about there, I guess. Sort of fits. Yeah, they got wonky space. So it looks like I got a little queue coming into this place. But why? What are they waiting for? Food and drink?
Brilliant, Commander. Your ability to follow simple commands in an almost acceptable time frame will certainly be useful later. In order for the communication center to function, you'll need to hire some Bugrathorians. You can do this via either the detailed view of the corresponding aliens, or more efficiently via the alien overview.
So just add into the food and water, or fluid, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so I'm supposed to hire somebody on left hand, or upper left.
The alien overview lets you keep track of all visitors to your station, Commander. Furthermore, my evaluation processor evaluated them and translated them into 2 concrete values for you: ability and dedication. While ability describes an alien's competence, dedication reflects how long an alien will perform their duties before they want to satisfy their needs again. Commander, I suggest you hire some Bugrathorians to get the communication center up and running.
Do it.
Excellent, Commander. You've hired your first Bugrathorian via the alien overview. Please note that you can also hire aliens via their detailed view.
So the bug starts working in the communication center. Okay, so this communication center.
Commander, a Bugrathorian has begun work in the communication center. Excellent, Commander. You have now learned how to operate the virtual camera, call up the detailed view of objects, place rooms, and hire aliens. In times past, this introductory course was sufficient to run a Startopia base. However, following an internal assessment of the increased number of deaths, the course has now been expanded. In the next course, you will learn how to keep alien visitors happy and alive.
Oh, they got a little thing up there. That was 11 minutes.
Welcome to the Visitors to Startopia Introductory Course, Command R. In this scenario, we look at the primitive carbon-based life forms that will visit your Startopia base and their petty needs. According to the galactic statutes, the RFS is obliged to inform you that the death of visitors to your station has no positive effects whatsoever.
Well, that's a good thing, I guess.
Initiate Welcome Protocol. Welcome to the second part of the Startopia Basics Introductory Course, Command R. Commander, after our experiences in the first part and the evaluation of your mediocre handling of the Startopia base simulator, I took the liberty of pre-positioning the most necessary rooms in order to keep the completion time for this course within reasonable limits. Don't worry, my invitation subprocessor copied your actions and placed the rooms just as inefficiently as you would have done.
That's very nice
The
of her.
foundation of all Startopia bases are the alien visitors that come on board. Apart from the official reason that these stations are places of encounter, which are supposed to ensure lasting peace between carbon-based life forms and so on, visitors also have a considerable amount of energy with them, which they are only too happy to spend. But in return, they also want to be entertained. At the moment, this station does not particularly impress your visitors. To get a quick overview, you can inform yourself via the station ratings. First, open the station ratings. Command R, commence operations.
A proportion of the game, the screen where it says 50%.
Excellent, Commander. Thanks to the station ratings, you can see what alien races think of your base in general, and thanks to social media, use your visitor spitter comments to determine where the problems on Startopia lie. At the moment, for example, there seems to be a problem with poor air quality. To eliminate this, I have materialized some atmosphere filter crates near your energy core. Commander, you can still view much more information in any given alien's detailed view. Now please build the atmosphere filters. Excellent, Commander. You have now learned how to use the matter storage. You could almost replace a Commander, to improve your mediocre results, I have taken the liberty of displaying the atmospheric distribution in the virtual camera. Blue areas are okay, while red areas smell like muftine, a creature that wallows in feces and suffers from diarrhea and flatulence throughout its entire life cycle.
God.
You should place the atmosphere filters mainly in red areas.
No, I don't want to put that there. There we go. Okay, so put it more like there? Or there?
Commander, an alien's need for clean atmosphere has reached a critical level. Use the atmosphere view to identify critical areas and set up more atmosphere filters.
This one there? There? It's kind of in the way, it looks like right there, but... Oh, I can't put it in the building.
Excellent, Commander. My evaluation processor has examined the placement of the atmosphere filters and has calculated an efficiency score of 45.3%. That's more than I thought you'd get. Now let's turn our attention to the fun deck.
Another one? No, that's... Oh, these are the trash cans, garbage bots. Okay. It is Desperador. Go. Take sectors. The fun deck. What's the fun deck? That's not the fun deck. Edit. So the air's not so clean in there. It's not so hot over here either. What's this? It's just not been built yet. Trash can. Garbage bot. It just, I guess, hasn't been built. Extend the fun deck by an additional sector. Where's the fun deck? Charging station. Recycling station. There's the berth. Are you the fun deck? You're the airlock. Tube left. So where's the... Extend the fun deck by an additional sector. Cycling station, fuzzy charging station, berth. So is this the fun deck?
Commander, an alien's need for food has reached a critical level. You should keep an eye on your berth and possibly provide more food facilities on both the subdeck and fun deck.
Oh, it's over... No? Oh, it's a different
Commander,
level.
so far we've limited ourselves to the subdeck. Actually, many of the Startopia bases consist of several decks. The fun deck is the place your aliens go to have fun, and that's where they're most willing to spend their energy. As a precaution, I have already pre-positioned some rooms for satisfying basic needs, so that your visitors do not have to keep taking the elevator back to the berth on the subdeck all the time. In addition to these basic needs, aliens later also crave entertainment. However, in order to build more rooms, we must first expand the fun deck. Open the bulkhead on the fun deck to take over the sector behind it.
Open the bulkhead. How do you open the bulkhead? This bulkhead can't be opened at this time. Ah, there we go. Open the bulkhead for 15,000. Open. Got to right click.
Good, Commander. A disco has already been built behind the airlock. This provides entertainment for your visitors. However, it has not been connected to the energy grid yet and is therefore not operational. Outside the initial fun deck sector, the other energy-hungry rooms on the fun deck must be connected to the energy grid using energy distributors. In addition, Celebramer work in the disco where they entertain dancers with the finest beats.
The finest beats. Okay, so energy distributor. That looks like that'll work. Is that right in front of the door? Good enough.
Commander, an alien's need for drink has reached a critical level. You should keep an eye on your berth and possibly provide more drink facilities on both the subdeck and fun deck.
Yeah.
Excellent, Commander. You have used an energy distributor to power up the disco. Now all you need to do is hire some Celebramer to run the place.
What? Celebramer.
Very good, Commander. The disco is now operational. Please note that each energy distributor literally distributes energy and thus constantly draws on your energy reserves. So it is not advisable to erect vast numbers of them. Excellent, Commander. You have now learned to analyze your visitors' needs and use the fun deck. I'm proud of you. Sarcasm Co. Routine Overload.
Okay, that needs to be on a t-shirt. I'm proud of you. And then have sarcasm routine overload. Oh, that'd be good. That's a good t-shirt.
Welcome to the Biomes on Startopia introductory course, Command R. In this scenario, we will focus on the bio deck on Startopia, which, where available, not only provides a cozy atmosphere for the alien visitors and satisfies their need for nature, but whose plants also provide important resources on Startopia. Initiate Welcome Protocol. Welcome to the Biomes on Startopia introductory course, Command R. Commander, you should know that crates have a maximum shelf life. If they just lie around for too long, they break and become nothing more than compressed garbage. To avoid this, crates can be stored in cargo hold where a temporal loop protects them from breaking down. To spare you the embarrassment of failure, I have already placed a cargo hold for you just to be sure. Generally, your fuzzies take care of storing crates on their own, but you can also assist them and use the matter storage to pick up crates and beam them into the cargo hold. Alternatively, you can continue to mostly just sit around and slurp down that nutrient slime just like you've done so far. Unfortunately, it makes no difference to the RFS. Command R. Commander, you can also pick up several objects at the same time. Just give it a try. To drop an object from the matter storage, please mark that object in the matter storage and then use your Startopia base simulator input device to drop it at the position your virtual marker is indicating.
This is our cargo hold. So deconstruct, edit. Should you first high priority? It's okay. Come on, Fuzzy, do your job. So they can only load so much at a time. It's only one at a time can load the stuff in, so that's not too horrible, I guess. Dum, dum, dum. Sounds like you can beam them indirectly, though, can I? I guess I can.
Splendid, Commander. You have actually mastered this simple assignment. Crates can be obtained in different ways, but in this course we will focus on the bio deck.
Well, that's
Now,
faster,
please
isn't it?
switch to the bio deck.
Okay, we gotta build some plant. Oh, gotta go to bio deck.
Welcome to the bio deck, Commander.
It's different.
Here you will find different biomes in which a wide variety of plants are grown. Once a plant is fully grown, it can be harvested using its detailed view. During this harvesting process, the plants are transformed into resources through molecular transmutation and immediately packed into crates. By the way, sectors on the bio deck also produce oxygen crates, which are used for atmosphere filters. This production correlates with the number of plants in that sector.
Am I harvesting these plants or I'm just clicking on these plants?
Commander, I admit I forgot to mention it explicitly because it seemed so obvious. I didn't consider just who was sitting in the base simulator, forgive me. Would you be so kind as to please harvest some of these plants so that I can evaluate whether you can still follow me intellectually?
Wow. Wow. Just the anger. Oh, so that's how you do that. Okay, so you put them down, right click, harvest. Is he picking them up? He sure is.
Commander, I admit I forgot to mention it explicitly because it seems so. Good work, Commander. Manual harvesting of the plants can be rather laborious. Fortunately, you can hire dryads to harvest mature plants and grow new ones. I strongly advise you to make use of them.
Dryads. Recruiting for dummies, dryads. So we need to find some dryads. Construction fuzzies, crate fuzzies. So, dryads. These are all the dryads.
It's that time again. Drink some water to keep that brain moist.
Commander, by the way, hired dryads build their own small dwellings on the bio deck where they can satisfy their... Congratulations, Commander. You have successfully hired some dryads. Although you already had to hire aliens in the previous courses, upon evaluation of your brain capacity, it could not be excluded that you had already forgotten the relevant steps. Next, you need to learn how to terraform the bio deck. To do so, open the terraforming view. Logically, this can only be done on the bio deck.
Okay, so terraforming view. Where would that be? T? No. Terraforming view. They're not telling us where it is. Oh, it's up in the upper left-hand corner. There we go. The little mountain.
Commander, as already mentioned, you can terraform the bio deck to your liking and create different biomes. Each biome has its own plants, which yield different resources during harvesting. Alien visitors also come to the bio deck to satisfy their need for nature. They can do this in the biome which corresponds to their homeworld or near bodies of water, which all aliens enjoy. By the way, you can use the terraforming overview to tell your dryads which biomes they should grow and harvest plants in. Now terraform a section of the bio deck.
Okay. We put a rainforest in here, apparently. We're here, I guess?
Excellent, Commander. Now please fill another section of the bio deck with water.
Water. No. Yes. Able to create water surface there. Apparently it's being picky about the water.
Excellent, Commander. You have now learned how to store crates and terraform the bio deck. This gives you a 54.6% probability of surviving more than 5 minutes in a real test scenario. Congratulations.
Okay, so there's our tutorial. So apparently there's a multiplayer version of this. Just clicking on it to see what happens. Dig a hole? Well, it didn't say. So skirmish. So no games up there. That's okay. Here we go. Campaign. Let's see what happens.
Welcome to your first test scenario, Commander. I'm very curious to see how you will cope. This simulation includes a Startopia base orbiting the garbage planet Sarkar. And I quote from the Universal Database, disgusting cesspit that should find its deserved end in a black hole. The goal of this scenario is to generate energy by recycling garbage. There are only a few basic buildings available and space is limited. You will mainly, or more precisely, exclusively, come into contact with Telgor and bugs. Expect visitors to leave a lot of garbage lying around. I don't think I need to go into any more detail. According to the scenario guidelines, it is impossible to fail.
Of course you will.
However, I would like to add that carbon-based life forms have always surprised me in this respect. Very well, Commander, you may proceed. As an old Gononian folk saying goes, every being is the Wush Quantang of their own fortune. An ancient skilled trade in which bricks are formed from one's own excrement.
Okay.
Initiate welcome protocol. Welcome, Commander. I'm confident that even a carbon-based life form such as yourself can handle the very clear parameters of this scenario. After all, it's all about collecting garbage. A fuzzy with only limited functionality previously solved this scenario in less than 20 minutes. I therefore assume that you will be able to complete it within a few hours. Test subject evaluation started. Command R, commence operations.
Air cleanliness stuff here. Let's do this one. There. Garbage bot next to that. Another one of these things out here. Actually, I can just put it in corners, right?
Commander, you have just successfully built your first garbage bot. A thing that one tries to fill with other things, but which reaches its maximum capacity much too quickly. Wait, are we talking about your training? Excuse me, my routine small talk subprocessor seems to be malfunctioning. Rebooting routine small talk subprocessor.
What did I just put down here? Oh, I don't need this. I'll put it over here. There. This we don't need for sure. Oh, it's the same stuff. Again, more stuff. Huh. So it's just all... Oh. So they're just going around collecting stuff, but we don't have anywhere to put the stuff. Communication center, fuzzy charging station, recycling center. So let's get a fuzzy charging station up. Right there. Breathtaking atmosphere filter. What does that mean? Looks like our air is pretty clear here. Guess you should put a berth in here somewhere, right? Doors. Keep them happy-ish.
Commander, I see you still do not have a recycling station. I suggest that you study the goal of this test scenario again, preferably slowly, letter by letter. Otherwise, I am certain there is someone at the RFS kindergarten who can draw you a picture.
Wow. Wow.
As you wished, Commander. I will make the necessary arrangements.
Big this thing. She's lovely, that's for sure. She is lovely. communication center. Put you over here. Maybe not right there. Or that this way.
Excellent, Commander. You've managed to build a recycling station. Remember that semi-functional fuzzy I told you about at the beginning? Well, it had already completed all of the other tests. Excellent work, Commander. I see you've managed to build a communication center. I mean, you created a simple construction order for your fuzzies and then they did all the work.
Sarcasm speech module not found.
Commander, it appears to have escaped your severely limited cognitive abilities that aliens mostly want to satisfy their basic needs in a berth. A berth that you have not yet built.
As I forgot to. Okay, stasis. Let's go there. There. Hydro clean. Put you there. There. Guess I could put another.
Commander, it is good to see you've set up a recycling station. It's not so good to see you haven't hired any Telgor to run it. Please try to rectify this situation.
Please stop saying oops. You are making me look bad.
Okay, so we actually have to hire some people. See, Telgor things. So
garbage bots that bite? Very well. What can go wrong?
when are you supposed to hire? Okay, so
Congratulations on your birth, Commander. In all test scenarios to date, in the established standard procedures and in the Starbases for Underachievers manual, it is actually built before anything else as the base room. I can already see convention, traditions, and even common sense are just not your thing. I'll make a note of that. Commander, your communication center will not function without hired Bugrathorians.
bugs. Hire you and you. So they have four spots there. 4 spots there. So we need 2 more Bugrathorian thingies. What's this? Dedication. Skill and dedication. There. That should be plenty. So earn energy through recyclers. Why hasn't this been built yet? Oh, atmosphere filter. We don't need that there. Yeah, we don't need that there. I don't know why Rocket's barking. That's his new thing. Yeah, I'm hoping it's not an influence at all on Veronica, to tell you the truth. Okay. I guess we just have to wait until this is done, right? Oh, look at all the garbage in here. Look at all the garbage. Are Are these just... It's a garbage bomb.
Commander, fanatics from the terrorist organization Trashbeast have placed garbage bombs on your station. If they explode, they will cause damage and spread garbage throughout the area. But you can rest easy in the knowledge that it can't harm me.
Initiate bomb subprotocol Alpha.
Recycle things, bombs. Let's throw it in here. Yep. Okay, so collect bombs is before they go off. Rocket, what's your problem? Rocket got his love earlier. He didn't want any. I don't know what his issue. He was doing this yesterday too. I don't know what his issue is. I gave Rocket plenty of attention earlier this morning and he didn't want any, so... He's maybe Mr. Grumpy. Now he's just being Mr. Super Grumpy. Oh look, it's a little robot carrying trash around. It pukes the garbage. It pukes the garbage. So they managed to pick up the garbage. Oh, they actually throw the garbage in there too.
Excellent work, Commander. You have acquired the required amount of energy. You did it with the berth and not the recycling station, but at least it's something. I hope you realize this, of course, does not terminate the test scenario. It was just a gentle hint meant to underscore your dubious competence. Commander, you've already generated a third of the energy required for the test scenario. I admit I did not expect you to reach this level. I guess I now owe my optimism routine 100 energy.
That's our energy core. So can we get more robots to do work? Fuzzies, there we go.
Commander, more than half the visitors like Startopia. At least it's a start.
Could expand this out a little bit, I guess.
Commander, I would like to congratulate you on the 50th visitor to your simulated station. If this were reality rather than a test scenario, the time frame would be rather unacceptable. Here, however, you are working within a simulation under optimal conditions. So the time frame is completely unacceptable. Look out, Commander. Trash fanatics have thrown bombs at the station.
At least she tells you when it's happening, so you don't have to keep your eye on everywhere. And then we just throw these in here.
Commander, you've already recycled half of the garbage bombs you need. Keep it up. My evaluation processor has already upgraded your performance to substandard.
Substandard. So what's this? This is...
Commander, I wanted to point out to you that with your energy or prestige, you can buy very interesting things from my experimental laboratory, or, as my naming algorithm calls it, the Val Shop. You should definitely take a look at them.
The what? The what shop? This? Oh, the Val Shop. Next offer in 31 seconds. Sales. Oxygen bombs. Charger module. Recycler. Recycles all garbage in area of effect. There. Please. It just collects all the garbage right from that particular area. So if you have a really dirty spot, just drop one of those. Oh, this is the airlock. He wants it. He's not even looking at me. That's the thing. He's looking down the hallway. I don't know
Commander,
why.
you have now acquired 2/3 of the necessary energy. Extrapolating from your previous results, I can safely put my subprocessors on standby for the next few million cycles.
And she's done. Strange garbage. What strange garbage? Or is this the next event?
Interesting choice, Commander. I'm curious to see how you will handle it.
Open the bulkhead for tunnel to gain access to the sector behind it. I need 10,000 energy though. I only have 8,000. It's going up though. Throw a ball at him to fetch for you. Rocket will actually fetch it and bring it back, and will continue to want to fetch it. So that's kind of distracting
Look
for
out,
what
Commander.
I'm doing.
Trash fanatics have thrown bombs at the station.
Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified
Commander,
by Twitch when
you have
Gimpy goes
successfully
live.
completed the recycled
You
garbage
can also
bomb
follow
supplementary
Gimpy over
mission.
on Twitter at
I think you
GimpyMe.
deserve a reward
He
for
tweets
that.
out there when he goes
Can
live
you
and
feel
will more
that?
than likely
You're
follow
feeling
you
a slight
back.
mix of endorphins and
Thank you
cortisol
for watching.
right now, which should feel approximately the same as a clammy handshake.
Clammy handshake. Thank you. So energy. A little bit of trash there, not a big deal. So, look at all the people coming into the station. We're popular.
Congratulations, Commander. You have successfully achieved the goal and generated the required amount of energy. Some doubted your success, while others objected that you could not fail in this test scenario. I replied that if there is a way to fail in this scenario, you will find it. Nevertheless, you have successfully completed this scenario. Congratulations, Command R.
How come she calls me Commander sometimes, but Command R on others? Oh, it's 17 minutes for that. So that wasn't too hard. Oh, Rocket has left and Mickey is taking a spot.
Command R, I want to congratulate you on successfully completing the first
In
test
quotes.
scenario. Only the most petty-minded subprocessor would notice that there was no fail option in the previous mission. Let us now turn to the second test scenario. This simulated Startopia station is located in orbit around Jupilberry 3. The galactic database contains the following information on Jupilberry 3, a fertile jungle planet whose inhabitants are often involved in wars because the other side of the planet always seems to be a bit greener.
Get it?
Commander, the aim of this test scenario is to adequately design the biodeck on the Startopia so as to be able to harvest resources and have some of them processed in factories. In addition, various diseases are common in this region, so you should have a viable medical station. Now then, Commander, go ahead and show what you're made of. By the way, according to my scanner that's 60% hydrogen, 25% oxygen, 10% carbon and a few other odds and ends.
I do like the humor in the game. It's pretty good. The sarcastic
Initiate
AI
welcome
is
protocol.
good.
Welcome to the second test scenario, Command R. As mentioned at the beginning, you now have access to the biodeck to grow plants and create a cozy atmosphere for your visitors. In this scenario, you can expect more sick aliens on board, where a lack of treatment can result in a premature death. Command R, commence operations. Commander, you did acceptable work with the bombs in the last test scenario. RFS feels that such trivialities must be rewarded with more than just a virtual damp handshake, so a recycling station crate is hereby placed at your disposal.
Recycling? Oh.
Commander, not that I doubt your mental abilities, but as a precaution I would like to point out to you the extremely banal logic that employing more dryads would ensure that you get the resources you need more quickly, as they sow new plants and harvest mature ones.
So, put in a charging station over there. Communication center, that won't fit there. That, I guess, right there. Tube lift. Connects to different decks. Where should we put that? Oh, apparently you can only put it in certain spots. And that's not one of them. Aw. So. Oh, I already have one. Never mind. This is a tube thing, isn't it? That's a tube thing already, so I don't need to put one here. Factory.
Commander, your station is so covered in garbage that vermin capable of causing illness are already spreading. Cynical administrators would now begin to think twice. I am very curious as to your decision.
That's the best location there, but that's okay. We'll be fine. That's medical station. Oh, we gotta build a medical station. Shoot. Okay, so a diagnostic unit. I don't know if this is gonna be big enough spot here. Waiting room share. There, don't get too sick. Okay, so there's that. Tube lift, we already have one of those. We have that. We have a recycler. We don't have a factory. Factories are pretty big.
Commander, the medical station has been successfully completed. Now you can take care of your visitors' little problems, such as rashes or imminent death. Carbon-based life forms are notoriously fragile.
Oh, I guess I gotta hire some people, don't I? Yeah. Bugs.
Commander, I see you still have not hired any dryads. If you don't want your biodeck to wither away, you should hire a... Commander, with the hiring of a dryad, your biodeck is now being tended and produced. Commander, those hired dryads will hopefully reduce the duration of this scenario to an acceptable level. I think we can chalk that up as good work. Comment good work discarded. Quote. Commander, I'd like to draw your attention once again to the compact map on the side where, among other things, the biodeck is displayed. Please make your way there. Glad you could make it to the biodeck, Commander. Plants are grown here that are transformed into resources upon harvesting. Finally, something organic that is not completely useless.
We already have a lift. So, that's the build. Oh, we have the terraforming thing here. Oh, we got stuff here. These are the dryads, it looks like. Maybe? No, those are plants. So what am I supposed to do here? Polar, shimmering over the road completely. This is a species of Yeti, home of the ice flowers. The plants that grow here as cold as ice and supply fibers. Oh, we can change the smoothing out and that kind of stuff. Look at all the water. I have a feeling that's probably not all the water we want to put in there. Harvest settings. The plants of the polar is allowed, so this should be all allowed, I would think. Yes.
Commander, one of your visitors has accidentally forgotten a number of crates of garbage, which, while considered a delicacy, carries highly contagious pathogens and is prone to spontaneous explosion if left unprocessed. Should you wish to prevent a viral explosion on board, you should remove those objects. A cynical commander might, however, take advantage of this.
On deck. Subdeck. I mean, that thing?
An excellent choice, Commander. More heat is bound to benefit the plants and has absolutely no harmful side effects. For electronic life forms, I mean.
So we don't have any garbage stuff this time, it looks like. Right? They didn't give us any garbage collection stuff. Hell, we don't even have a way to clean up the air. Get everybody nice and sick. Oh, I guess I should hire some of these guys. Okay. Bugs, dryads. Got a couple of bugs that are hired. What do they actually do for us? I forget. This. Cough, cough. Packs. So those things. Did I not hire people to do these jobs? Bugs. We only have 2 bugs hired. So
Commander, your doctors have just successfully treated the first visitor. I think that is acceptable.
I think we need more waiting. Oops.
Oops. Is that all you can say? That was really poorly done.
It was. I admit that was really poorly done. That was really poorly done.
Commander, an alien has contracted an infection from the vermin. I wonder whether this is due to your general incompetence or your questionable morals.
Probably my questionable morals. Diagnostic. That's the meta. So... Waiting room. So let's try not to blow it up this time. So we have a garbage problem. Employee is angry. He'll get over it. Wow, look at all these angry people because they're sick. So basically, they gave us all the tools to not fix this problem. Biodeck. So we've got crates out here.
Less than half your visitors are satisfied with the station, Commander.
Do I have a storage area here? I do not. And I can't build a storage area here. Well, that's a problem. This is just the tube to get from one place to another. So we can't. Confused. Should put some water in here somewhere. Place water. There's no place to place the water. Why can't we put water anywhere we want? It seems like this is a good spot for water, but it doesn't look like it is. And why can't we put it over here?
Warning, Commander, crates containing garbage will soon explode.
Garbage.
Commander, I'd like to inform you that you've already successfully treated 1/3 of the aliens required. I assume you feel almost competent now.
Almost. Almost. Not quite, but almost. Fibers. So we could just throw the stuff in here, right? Plants can only be placed in the biodeck.
You've already cured half the aliens that require treatment. An acceptable feat if one ignores the time it took you to perform it.
Bite me, robot. Okay,
Commander, a crate of garbage has just exploded, potentially infecting aliens in its vicinity.
I didn't see it.
I'm still wavering as to whether to classify this as incompetence or moral ambiguity on your part.
Incompetence and moral ambiguity noted in personnel file.
Like, hire more fuzzies? How do we get more fuzzies? Because apparently this one is about watching people get angry and get sick. He's got workers in here.
Commander, I find that the alien treatment is proceeding at a reasonable pace, considering the circumstances. By circumstances, I mean you, in case you missed that little dig the way you missed all the digs before.
Rocket's back. Mickey was here, then he left, then Rocket came back to bark at Mickey. He's probably angry because Scout ate before he did this morning. So, this one, so what's with the bugs? Giant cockroach? Oh, vermin.
Commander, you have successfully eliminated the vermin. Doing so can help prevent a greater spread of disease.
I love how cockroaches are always considered vermin no matter where they are. You're gonna get, oh, I can't pick that back up. Okay. But is there an alien or a bot that can kill them? I don't know. Right now, I'm gonna go with no, because fuzzies are, these guys just, you know, build stuff, pick stuff up. These guys operate, I think, our recycling center. Bugs do something else. Dryads are working the plants, and these guys are working the med center. So, I don't know.
As you wished, Commander. I can't say I approve of this choice, but it is your funeral.
What did I do?
It's that time again. Drink some water to keep that brain moist.
Okay. So we need more workers here that aren't here.
Commander, a prominent alien with a severe form of cold has arrived at the station. You should ensure that this visitor is treated quickly, as the disease is highly contagious. Prevent your visitors from being harmed at all costs.
So how do we deal with them? So they're highly infectious, but we have no real way of doing anything with them other than letting them, or hopefully they go through into here quickly and get treated. And we got a little bit of a line. Bugs. So many bugs. So many giant bugs. Where's a space marine when you need one?
Warning, Commander, crates containing garbage will soon explode.
Crates containing garbage. So where's the other one? There it is. I think there was another one around here too. Like how there's bugs in the med bay here. So many bugs. We pick up the garbage ourselves. Oh, we can. Oh, son of a bitch.
Commander, you actually managed to heal one of your VIP visitors. Okay, of course you yourself didn't lift a finger. At best it was your gray employees, but still.
So we can pick up the garbage ourselves, but is that really what I want to spend my time doing? I mean, I've got cockroaches to kill too. So we've got no one who's picking up garbage for us. Is this a tech thing that I should be doing? Tech. There's no research to do. So this is a weird mission. You've got no real way to deal with the bugs or the trash other than clicking on it yourself, which is kind of eh. Again, this is a specific mission, so this is
One of your employees has quit.
That's okay. Not much I can do about that. Hire more of those garbage aliens? There are no garbage aliens. You mean these guys? They're just working the plant. I don't think they actually go out and collect the garbage. Because in the other scenario, there were the robots were going around and picking them up and putting them in the trash cans. They didn't give us any trash cans this time. So this is a...
Commander, a VIP visitor has been successfully healed.
So it's kind of a weird mission. We just get to click on the garbage that's everywhere.
Commander, you have successfully harvested several plants. Obviously, all those years of training have paid off by enabling you to perform such a trivial task.
Trivial. Garbage. Or garbage.
Commander, one of your employees has just quit their job.
Why are they quitting? We're starting to turn the corner here. We're picking up garbage on our own, and the robots really aren't doing their jobs as far as that's concerned. I'm concerned there. These guys are standing in the garbage. Literally standing in filth. Can't be bothered just to step over it. Wow, look at how much crap is just sitting right here in this doorway.
Commander, a prominent visitor seeking treatment has boarded Startopia.
Yeah, I'm not sure this is the best place you want to go. We've got a slight issue here with pests and garbage. Store the 10 food and produce 5 circuit boards. What? Oh, collect and store resources, food. But I don't know how to store it.
Crates containing garbage will soon explode and infect scores of aliens.
I have no way to store it, though. Garbage. Store 10 food. They're collecting food on their own, I think. Collect a store of resources food. Where 10 visitors may die. Produce in factory circuit boards. Oh, so I have to build a factory still. I guess I have to open this up. Oh, look. Different alien. What the hell are you? Okay, so factory.
Commander, a VIP visitor has been successfully healed.
Okay, so there's that.
Commander, you managed to build a factory. Remarkable when I consider your accomplishments to date.
So we're waiting for these guys. Circuit boards. Circuits on board. Weird concept. Not enough resources in the cargo hold. Minerals. So who are our workers for this, though? Anyone?
Commander, nice to see that you finally managed to build a cargo hold so the fuzzies can store goods there. Other test subjects have completed the entire scenario in that time, but I in no way wish to belittle your inferior performance.
Okay, that's just dumb.
Keep up the good work.
We have a cargo hold over here, but we had to build one in order to store stuff. Okay, that's kind of dumb.
Commander, a VIP visitor has been successfully healed.
Spoiled goods. Can't do anything about that. Now we're back to having bugs everywhere, because I haven't been up here doing that. Okay, so this isn't probably so bad once we figure out what we need to do. We have to go back down to the bio deck.
Look out, Commander. A VIP has just arrived on Startopia to receive medical attention. Commander, one of your employees has just quit their job.
That was weird. I think the game crashed. Game crashed. A little message popped up, and next thing you know, it's crashing. So, anyway, let's go back in there and see what's going on. Okay, Startopia, you are shut down, correct? Spaceport, sorry. Spaceport toward Startopia. Looks like you are. Okay, let's try this again. So, city builder so far, this is a campaign. We're doing a campaign stuff. And see, every time we start up, it does this. It's trying to do its intro thingy, and it's not working very well. But every time I start the game, this happens. It still loads, but it's weird. Get lucky and an alien when it shows up and considers his past food.
Welcome back
You
to
would think so.
Spacebase Startopia, Commander.
Oh, there's no... viral vegetation or garbage empire. It's viral vegetation, right? So we gotta start all over. But now we know what to do.
Command R, I want to congratulate you on successfully completing the first test scenario. Only the most petty-minded sub-process.
Initiate welcome protocol.
Welcome to the second test scenario, Command R. As mentioned at the beginning, you now have access to the biodeck to grow plants and create a cozy atmosphere for your visitors. In this scenario, you can expect more sick aliens on board, where a lack of treatment can result in a premature death. Command R, commence operations. Commander, you did acceptable work with the bombs in the last test scenario. RFS feels that such trivialities must be rewarded with more than just a virtual damp handshake, so a recycling station crate is hereby placed at your disposal. Commander, not that I doubt your mental abilities, but as a precaution I would like to point out to you the extremely banal logic that employing more dryads would ensure that you get the resources you need more quickly, as they sow new plants and harvest mature ones. Commander, with the hiring of a dryad, your biodeck is now being tended and producing raw materials. While this is essential for the completion of this test scenario, I was not sure if you would recognize that. It would seem that my evaluation process is a bit too pessimistic where you are concerned.
Okay, so we got... Now we need to build a cargo hold, communication centers being built, factory we're gonna need, turbo loop, not the big deal, fuzzy charge assist, think that's done. So birth. Big birth. That. That way. Get nice and clean going that way. Stasis chambers up against the wall. Oops, wrong way. It's okay. I think. It'll look wrong, but same space. That.
Commander, your station is so covered in garbage that vermin capable of causing illness are already spreading. Cynical administrators would now begin to think twice. I am very curious as to your decision.
What decision? I've made no decisions. Okay, so this is diagnostics. This will make it better. Wait for lucky. Waiting room. Oh, Roland goes up against the wall. Wonderful. There. Lots of wasted space. Okay, so that's going, I guess.
Commander, the medical station has been successfully completed. Now you can take care of your visitors' little problems, such as rashes or imminent death. Carbon-based life forms are notoriously fragile.
Rashes or imminent death? Okay, so what do I want to... Sick aliens healed, collect and store resources for food, produce the factory circuit boards. So what we really need to do is open this up. Like that.
Commander, I'd like to draw your attention once again to the compact map on the side where, among other things, the biodeck is displayed. Please make your way there.
Hi, biodeck.
Glad you could make it to the biodeck, Commander. Plants are grown here that are transformed into resources upon harvesting. Finally, something organic that is not completely useless.
And we're gonna have to open this up too eventually to grow more stuff, right? We have dryads working in there now, so they're just doing their thing. so that's good. We need to put a charging station. We don't need another berth. We need the warehouse or cargo hold here. Tube lift at $3,000. And this is collecting garbage is producing money for us. Get a pile of cash every time you heal one of those sick VIPs. I would think so.
Commander, your doctors have just successfully treated the first visitor. I think that is acceptable.
I need more dryads too here.
Commander, you have successfully installed a cargo hold. Your trusty fuzzies can now store materials there. I congratulate you on accomplishing this mundane task. Hats off. Commander, those hired dryads will hopefully reduce the duration of this scenario to an acceptable level. I think we can chalk that up as good work. Comment good work discarded. Quote. Commander, one of your visitors has accidentally forgotten a number of crates of garbage, which, while considered a delicacy, carries highly contagious pathogens and is prone to spontaneous explosion if left unprocessed. Should you wish to prevent a viral explosion on board, you should remove those objects. A cynical commander might, however, take advantage of this.
Cynical? I'm not cynical. Yeah.
Hey, bag of water. Stretch your legs.
Here's some cynical
You
right
have
there.
been sitting in one spot for far too long.
Okay, how much money do we got? $5,000. Storage area. Improved biodeck. It's time to upgrade the biodeck a little. I have two suggestions here that are created by my choice. Are they going? Tons of pesticides, plant growth, ultra powerful UV lamps. Plant growth.
Well, then I will spread an extra large load of the finest pesticide across the biodeck, Commander.
So those are just
you have
choices.
successfully eliminated the vermin. Doing so can help prevent a greater spread of disease.
So this garbage is very picky when you click on it here. Well, I guess we should put a elevator closer to this storage area. Or we should have moved the storage area over to this side. I guess it doesn't really matter too much, but elevator. Can affect a bunch of people and get to 30 faster, right? Pixel hunt is the most fun hunt, especially when the pixels are so small. Just dropped a bunch of garbage right there on accident. Nobody even noticed.
Commander, I'd like to inform you that you've already successfully treated 1/3 of the aliens required.
Go me.
I assume you feel almost competent now.
Can we build a factory? Can. Well. Oh, that was weird. I didn't want to put it off to the side there. Okay, aliens.
Commander, you've already cured half the aliens that require treatment. An acceptable feat if one ignores the time it took you to perform it.
Great holds of cargo. Value of vacancies. Cargo hold per empty slot plus 10 energy for 60 seconds. Cargo per occupant slot. Per occupied slot plus 10 energy for 60 seconds. Per empty slot minus 5 energy. 60 seconds. Oh. We have a lot of empty slots.
Good choice, Commander. I am not surprised that you prefer emptiness, as I suspect a certain similarity to the contents of your skull.
Wow.
Commander, I find that the alien treatment is proceeding at a reasonable pace,
Wow.
considering the circumstances. By circumstances, I mean you, in case you missed that little dig the way you missed all the digs before. Commander, you have successfully harvested several plants. Obviously, all those years of training have paid off by enabling you to perform such a trivial task.
Wow. The hate. Oh my god, the hate. That she just blatantly hates living creatures.
Commander,
Or
you
me in
managed
particular.
to build a factory. Remarkable when I consider your accomplishments to date.
She's just mean. And what did I do to deserve such hate? And vitriol? I mean, jeez. I thought I was being nice here. Except for all the bugs running around. Wonder if I'm killing their cousins here. As the medical stations aren't functioning at their best. Diagnostic Unit A. 10% chance of diagnosing the disease immediately. Diagnostic Unit diagnosis takes 3 times as long. Go to healing. Aliens have 5% to immediately healing all of the energy. Healing over all of their energy. Nah. These bugs, I love hanging out here in the med bay. I'm sure it's so sanitary in here.
Commander, unattended crates of garbage are in danger of exploding.
Where's the other one? Where was the other one? Over here? Oh, it's in the...
Commander, a prominent alien with a severe form of cold has arrived at the station. You should ensure that this visitor is treated quickly as the disease is highly contagious. Prevent your visitors from being harmed at all costs.
Well, there's no waiting getting into the med bay, so there's no reason for... Well, there's a little bit of waiting, but... shouldn't be too bad. Oh, we don't have enough doctors.
An employee has just quit.
Why? Why would he quit? We have no workers here. High priority repair command of this room or object. Circuit boards. Oh, we need to reduce how many of these? So 5 circuit boards. And we need what? Fibers? Minerals. So where do we get minerals from? One. Store resources and food, so we need to go back down to the bio deck. Oh, we still have to build a open up the second area here so we can grow food faster. So the guys are picking this stuff up. But where are they bringing it? So they do pick it up off this layer. We just haven't got any food out of here yet. So once we open up the other side, put a... I don't know if the elevator is going to be there automatically or not. Nice if it is. Oh, we need a charging station over here, I think. Garbage. Where's all the
Commander,
garbage?
you actually managed to heal one of your VIP visitors. Okay, of course you yourself didn't lift a finger. At best it was your gray employees, but still. Commander, a VIP visitor has been successfully healed.
Oh, look, that's 2 of them. I must be doing something right. Yeah, the food is produced on the bio deck, and then it's got to get it up to... They got to bring it up to here. So we have the elevator there. So we just need to save up, I think, 7 or 15 grand to open up the next section of the bio deck, and those areas should be better for food production, I think. Yeah, this is the spot they need for feeding this factory.
An employee has just quit.
Why? I don't understand why they're so unhappy. Atmosphere. Oh, I've got no control over the atmosphere because they didn't give me the tools to take care of the atmosphere. It's not my fault. Good manager lets their employees do their jobs. They don't hover over their shoulders going, no, do it this way. Biodeck. This is the one we want to open up.
Commander, crates containing garbage will soon explode
20
and infect
grand.
scores of aliens.
Garbage, where are you, garbage? I don't see you, garbage. Where are you hiding? Where the other one's hiding? Can't only just be one.
A VIP visitor has been successfully healed, Commander. Commander, a prominent visitor seeking treatment has boarded Startopia.
Need to get up to 20 grand to open up the other bio thing there. So much garbage. Good manager, do not micromanage. That cannot be. How would they know what you want done then? Well, see, there's the trick. See, a good manager tells their employees what they want. And then they rely on their employees to do it. Because, you know, if they actually hired the right people in the first place, they wouldn't have to micromanage them. The employee would be smart enough and knowledgeable enough to do their job correctly. It wouldn't need to be micromanaged. Now, the problem is, there are people out there who think that their employees are incompetent, no matter what they do. Or that they're just, you know, they have control issues. No matter, it doesn't matter how smart you are or how good at your job, they're still going to micromanage you because they're that insecure. Because they themselves are incompetent. That's usually what it means. Micromanagers tend to be incompetent.
A VIP visitor has been successfully healed.
In my experience. Hey, Tully, welcome back. Yes, this is a very weird Pathfinder. No, this is Spacebase Startopia. Arrange to get them the proper training and equipment to do their job. Yes, there's that too. Basically, managers give their employees all the things they need to do their jobs correctly and efficiently. And if they do that, there's no need to micromanage. It's really not that difficult. I mean, that's why they're managers. I mean, it's not, again, not that hard of a concept.
One of your employees has quit.
I don't know why they're... Well, I know why they're quitting, because they're not happy with the atmosphere, because I don't have the tools to keep the atmosphere down or under control. And then we have a bug problem, again, because we don't have the tools to deal with the bugs on a regular, efficient basis here. Okay, we're almost up to 20 grand in credits.
One of your employees has quit.
Factory requirement shows costs are half. Factory, 5% chance the factory will suffer a breakdown whenever a good is produced. Receive another good for each good produced. Factory aliens near the factory have a percentage of getting sick every 6 weeks. Sure, why not?
Your wish is my .x file, Commander.
I don't even know. The factory doesn't appear to have employee slots there. What were you doing to get a reverb? I don't know. What reverb? I mean, when there's the female voice that's speaking that's not Veronica, and there's kind of a reverb on her voice, but how bad is it? Is the whole stream reverbing, or just one particular voice? Come on. Bug doesn't want to die. There it goes. You have a bug problem.
Commander, a VIP visitor has been successfully healed.
Go doctors. He's producing circuit boards, though, slowly.
Warning, Commander, crates containing garbage will soon explode.
What the hell? Which alien made that sound? Okay, garbage. Some bugs. Okay, we're up 20 grand. Let's throw this stuff in there. Get down to the bio deck. Okay, so we want to... Okay. so that'll go down from this way, and we want to build a elevator, hopefully in this area, or yes, this. Wrong way. Shit. Can I get my money back?
Commander, your VIP visitor has been cured.
Terraform. Let's do forest meadow. Savannah. Produce fibers. Provide medicines. Oh. Rainforest. Food. We need food, right? Yes, we need food. What's the Arctic produce? Fibers. Food. Minerals, so we need minerals. I'm sure this is perfectly fine.
Hello,
Gimpy.
Minerals. It is time to take a break.
Already?
Go get some more water while you are up.
That was quick. That was real quick. I think I'll hold off on the break. Or should I? Nah, I need to stretch my legs. No reason to apologize to me, Tully. I was the one who made the mistake. What did I just pick up? Fibers. Got lots of fibers.
Commander, you've harvested quite a few plants now. I still don't quite understand why you are allowed to kill these innocent biomass organisms so casually, but when a robot cuts one of those alien biomasses in half, all of a sudden there's a huge uproar.
Oh, fibers. Well, the reason we're not producing circuit boards is because we don't have any minerals. Except for here. Now we have some minerals going.
Commander, one of your employees has just quit their job.
Yes, it's a beta. The game is releasing on October 23rd.
Commander, one of your employees has just quit their job.
I guess I could put the mineral right in here, huh? Oh, we've already done all our circuit boards. Oh, now it saves.
Commander, unattended crates of garbage are in danger of exploding. You should be aware that you have a prominent visitor. Ensure their quick and discreet treatment in the medical station.
I'm more concerned about the garbage and the bugs running around everywhere. Almost done with this scenario. When the scenario is over, I will take a break. A little late, but we'll be fine.
An employee has just quit.
Why are you guys quitting? It's not my fault. It's not my fault there's giant bugs running around everywhere. Actually, guys, put your trash somewhere, like the recycler over here. See, only one employee. Well, we've got more than one employee. Oh, we can promote them. Is that what it is? They just want to be promoted? Got a lot of doctors.
Less than half your visitors are satisfied with the station, Commander.
Poor management? No, it's actually
Commander,
their
one of
environment.
your employees has just quit their job.
It's the
Commander,
environment
your
is bad.
VIP visitor has been cured.
Well, that's all taken care of. We're just waiting for food production now.
Commander, your VIP visitor has been cured.
And yeah, now we just have to produce enough food. Is it ensuring a safe environment to work and management thing? It is, but when your boss doesn't provide you the necessary tools to keep the atmosphere and environment clean, it's kind of difficult.
One of your employees has quit.
So I think this is the area that's going to produce the food. This produces minerals. This is something else. What's this? Biostation? Okay. A bubble tree.
Commander, one of your employees has just quit their job.
So just more fibers. We got lots of fibers. Lots of minerals that we don't really need. Medicines. Contraband. How'd that get out there?
One of your employees has quit.
Stop quitting, you idiots. Contraband. We need more contraband.
Look out, Commander. A VIP has just arrived on Startopia to receive medical attention.
Okay. Food. Finally, we got food. Food that is not being collected. I think that's 10. I think that's 10. What? Why can't it be placed here? Why not?
Warning, Commander, crates containing garbage will soon explode. Commander, your VIP visitor has been cured.
Oh, now we're putting down food here? I'm confused. Not sure why we could put food down there. So where's the other garbage hiding? See, no garbage. So if we put... I can put it here. But these
Commander,
guys...
a crate of garbage has just exploded, potentially infecting aliens in its vicinity. I'm still wavering as to whether to classify this as incompetence or moral ambiguity on your part. Incompetence and moral ambiguity noted in personnel file.
Fuzzy. Oops. Work. Come on, pick up the food. Why aren't they putting the food in? Oh, because they're full in here. We need more storage. Son of a bitch. Cargo hold. Oh, that's why it explains why everything's sitting around on the floor.
Has quit.
Spoiled goods. Can you throw this in the recycler?
A VIP visitor has been successfully healed, Commander.
That looks built.
A VIP visitor has been successfully healed, Commander.
Wow, they're picking up all the stuff on the other level and bringing it up here. Look, that's right there. Can we put it in here? Oh, we can't put it here now. Yay.
Congratulations are in order, Commander. You've performed reasonably well in this test scenario. Hats off. I shall record your mediocre actions in the Monument of Shame immediately. That's what I call your personnel file, Commander. You don't have to understand, it's an amusing data packet that goes back and forth between my sarcasm processor and my evaluation routine.
Set priority, they might. Okay, well, I'm gonna take a quick break
Welcome to the final test,
after she reads this.
Command R. This third and final test scenario involves a Startopia base orbiting the planet Pardirius 22. The galactic database has the following information about the planet. The residents of Pardirius 22 are a decadent party people who use dance steps as currency. For example, a bottle of wine there costs a 3-minute waltz. I admit I can't make sense of the irrationality of carbon-based life forms, Commander, but I'm sure it will one day be one of the reasons for your total annihilation. But enough of that, let's turn to the scenario. Commander, in accordance with the needs of the residents of Pardirius 22, this Startopia base has a fun deck. There you can accommodate the visitors' various inclinations. Attain the scenario's specified energy parameters to successfully complete the test.
Okay, we'll do that. I'm gonna take a quick break, and I'll be back, and we'll continue on. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. And today is Wednesday. Alright, so far, we did the tutorials, we're finished 3 of the campaign stuff, scenarios. So far, so good. I mean, it's a cute little game. The sarcastic AI is a nice entertainment thing. And we'll go back Tibor, Infernal. PS, of course. To justify the ask price for this game, the original never cost as much. Have you played it yet, Tibor? Because, you know, the game's not even released yet. It's not even coming out until next month. Still a month away. I don't even know how much they're asking for this. I didn't even look. I mean, we just barely touched it, so it's pretty high. Well, let's see. What is it on Steam? Oh, Spacebase, not station. 45 bucks. Currently 45 bucks. Is it just it captivates with its original mixture of economic simulation, empire building strategy paired with classic RTS skirmishes and a good dose of humor? I don't know. We haven't seen economic simulation, yes. Empire building strategy pair. I don't know about that yet. Classic RTS skirmishes and a good dose of humor, yes. RTS skirmishes. I don't think we've seen that yet. Blow by blow remake of the original. Okay. That's like saying that Doom isn't worth the money either, because that was basically just a remake of the original too. I mean, hey Gemma, welcome back. Okay, you're saying the original is ace, but this one isn't worth it. You know, there's this thing called inflation. Just so you know.
Welcome to the simulated orbit of Partirius 22, Commander. I by no means wish to increase your stress level, but of course much depends on this final test scenario. Failure to complete it would result in a drastic shortening of your career. To exactly 1 millisecond after your failure, to be precise. But frankly I'm not very confident, as my evaluation algorithm gives you about a 40% chance of not failing in the first 5 minutes. I don't think I need to remind you of the importance of this scenario. Commander, your goal is to get the fun deck on board this Startopia base up to speed, please the visitors, and earn a reasonable amount of energy on the side. Command R, commence operations. Commander, I discovered a note in my files scheduled for deletion that you fulfilled an optional triviality in the previous test scenario. According to the RFS, such trivialities should also be rewarded, so I'm increasing your ration of nutrient slime and will provide you with a crate. Commander, good to see you've built a recycler. If you fail this test scenario, you could find yourself in there very soon.
Mirror ball and a mirror ball. The original is still on Steam for $5. Well, the original XCOM is on Steam for $5 too. What's your point?
Commander, your communications center is impressive. When you fail, it will allow us to transmit that information out into the depth. Commander, by now even you should have understood the basics of running a Startopia base. Nevertheless, out of sheer goodwill, I would like to point out the effectiveness of highly experimental devices, HEDs, which offer you the easiest way to influence visitors and tackle problems.
Oh, let's see, what should we put in here? This is gonna be this. Why do I hear Geiger counter thing? Let's see. We want this there. I don't know how close these things can be. Stasis chambers. I don't think it matters. I think that's okay. Okay, food. Need employees. Okay, so these guys. Bugs. Dryads, of course, for food and whatever. These are medical guys.
Commander, you've set up a berth. Very good, Commander. You have hired a Celebramer to work in the disco. This fun-loving species will now ensure that the other more introverted aliens get their money's worth.
This way? This way. Okay, diagnostics. New XCOM and the original are very different? Not really. Not really. It's basically the same game. Ah, crap. Escape key is not your friend. Diagnostics. That there. So a little bit different layout here. Okay, so there's
Commander,
that.
you have established a medical station. An excellent idea, because according to my research, dense clusters of carbon-based life forms such as those found in a disco are a veritable hotbed of disease.
That's encouraging. My biodeck. What do we have down here? So oxygen. Flame flowers. So what are we supposed to be doing? Jump to... I got 20
You should
grand
know
already.
that there are anti-fun demonstrators in this galaxy who try to sabotage our work. It appears explosives have been placed on the fun deck. You might want to look into that.
Really? Trying to blow us up? We haven't even had any fun yet. Pre-set up biodeck? Well, it's not really that good. I mean, it's not growing a lot of stuff. So we need dance place, energy credits to the arcade. So we need to put an arcade in. Oh, we have to build an arcade. Let's build the arcade over here. There's your door. Dance till your hips explode game. Virtual Reality Retro Master. Aliens vs. Zombies, actually gaming. There's the arcade. Go nuts. Star Cat's Cafe is actually for relaxing and drinks. So we're going to build this place too, probably. That's what it looks like. Star Cat's table, aliens drink coffee. Coffee machine. Rest area. Rest area. What rest areas do we need? Training equipment? What's this for? Plant.
Commander, you have managed to build an arcade station where simulated aliens now play simulated simulations. Rather amusing when you stop to think about it, isn't it?
Okay, so let me get a space disco. Gotta fight for your rights to party, yes. Okay, we'll make a really big disco here. Oh, kind of big. There, it's a line to get in, goes all around, way around the building there. Audio console. So this is where the DJ goes. Keeps the music and the space disco rolling. So go in your corner, the loser.
My sensors detect that the Starcat's Cafe has been completed. Very good. I would quickly like to point out the increased concentration of pathogens in this environment, Commander. Not that it concerns me as an electronic and therefore distinctly superior being, but perhaps you'd like to take advantage of that information.
Tube lift. Loot box lottering. Satisfies the need for gambling. Go nuts, you crazy people. Cafe, doing a disco, black hole drop. Oh. Need money.
Commander, the loot box lottery will now begin to generate revenue on Startopia.
Yay.
I'm still fascinated by the fact that you can extract energy from the aliens' pockets with hats.
By the Beastie Men. Ugh.
Congratulations, Commander. You have managed to build the disco, which is an essential part of the scenario, in just overflow time units.
I don't think there's enough
Most
cats in
my
this
output
place.
module didn't expect a number that high.
Look, we have a vermin problem again. Okay. How many of these guys do we have?
Less than half your visitors are
Bugs.
satisfied with the station, Commander.
We'll get over it. Wow, there goes all my money. That's good. I hired a couple of them. Oh look, it's a big lottery ball. Every time I say disco, you remember the song Discotheque? I don't.
Commander, it would appear that something has lured energy thieves aboard. These perfidious individuals set up illegal energy absorbers on the fun deck, which then siphon off some of the energy earned in the surrounding area. Logically, this makes it more difficult for you to fulfill the mission objective, Commander. Of course this is perfectly obvious, but I thought that in your case I should emphasize it once again, explicitly.
It was just the one thing that was there? You know, we really needed somebody to clean up this garbage, because that's really not my job. I've got more important things to do than pick up garbage.
Commander, a group of radical party poopers from Partirius 22 has come aboard and planted bombs on your fun deck. Rest assured, I am in no danger.
Okay, I have to dispose of this stuff. What's this? Energy absorber? Don't need that. Oh, you're supposed to put this stuff down. Mirror balls. Guess I should go to the other level to do that. Oh, that's not what I want. And why don't we have something to pick up all this trash? Oh, we still need factoring. The star kick after you. This is who danced in the disco. Can we put a factory in here? Nope.
An interesting choice, which makes me doubt your
Please
sanity
stop saying
just a
oops.
little, Commander.
You are making me look bad.
I don't even know my choice. I don't even know what she's talking about there. Either one of them, I don't know what they're talking about. Okay, disco, whatever, party area. So what's this doing? I don't know what that did. I'm not sure what that did. So I'm guessing if we have multiples of these. But we need to get our black hole drop out here. That there, or... right next to here.
Commander, more than 10 aliens have visited your disco already. I'm almost surprised that you managed to achieve this trivial goal.
Visitor ignores the next negative rating. Receive 50% more energy.
Very well, Commander. I'll make sure that opportunities to visit the disco are optimized. Commander, the black hole drop has completed construction. From now on, your visitors can scream their souls out there. Have fun.
Keep an eye on that. Doctors. We have a number of doctors. Do we have enough doctors? We have dryads. There, that one. Bugs. Oh. And some promotions. 3 of them. There. Fuzzies. I don't know how many of these we really need. Huh. Needs to be able to get Druid prior to pick up litter. Fires the employee. Someone kicked out. Status. There's garbage everywhere. Hey, I have a new job. Let's change their name. There's nothing here. Rooms, units, construction menu. Didn't do much here. Sterling black hole drop. Black hole drop needs satisfaction minus 10%. Aliens never vomit after use. Always vomit after use. Sales. So, garbage terminator removes all garbage from this area of effect. Solar energy, which ensures vigorous plant growth, or oxygen bomb. Buy some of those just for fun.
Commander, you finally managed to reach half of the disco visitors designated for this scenario. Fortunately for you, the time limit I suggested was not applied to the scenario. Commander, one of your employees has just quit their job.
Why? Why would they quit the job? We're doing so well. Where are these guys going? What are they doing over here?
Warning, Commander. Saboteurs have placed explosives on Startopia. You should search the fun deck. Short and sweet, Commander.
Yep. Are they not having fun here? There's going to be a lot of visitors coming to this deck. Why? Because we need more gambling?
An employee has just quit.
Why? I don't understand why they're... What's the problem? Again, they're not... Well, these are scenarios, so they're not giving us all the stuff that we need in order to keep everybody happy. At least on an automatic basis. sleeping and eating? No? I don't think so. It's either walking around, it's just... for whatever reason, they're not here. See, this is part of our problem. We have a bug problem. That I guess I could spend most of my day trying to clean up after. Yeah, this is why we're supposed to have, you know, garbage dispensers or whatever they are. Robots are supposed to be picking this stuff up. I mean, is there? Look, they're just trying to get into here to get treated or whatever. Corona is spreading. Apparently it is. Bugs aren't helping. That bug disappeared over here. There he is. I guess I could put a door over here. Might help a little bit getting people through there. Yeah, bugs. Bugs and garbage. There's gotta be a way to get this stuff to be dealt with automatically. It's an interesting game. This is not too bad. I mean, it's a city builder. Or colony management, whatever you want to call it. It's a city builder, it's not colony management. But, just this whole dealing with the garbage. I mean, look at this. I mean, why is it building up here? Is that because of the, oh, this is where the line is?
I'm amazed, Commander. You have generated as much energy with the arcade as this simple test scenario requires. Congratulations.
Thank you. Oops. Shit. Too much clicking there. Garbage Terminator. I knew her. Oh, yeah. Come back here. So as much garbage as there is in here, garbage can be somewhat difficult to pick up sometimes because it doesn't always register the clicks. It's not intuitive what to do. Well, that's what tutorials do. Yeah, I think the mirror ball goes into the... Does it say what it does? Not here, it doesn't. It's like this garbage. People don't like garbage. And unfortunately, we don't have the stuff to deal with garbage. Gotta deal with the vermin, too. Come on, garbage. And once you get enough garbage, you go over to your little recycler and you dump the garbage in the recycler. And that's how you get rid of that.
One of your employees has quit.
Of course they have. Still don't know what this guy is. He's doing something, but I don't know what he's doing. Looks like he's got a little clipboard in his hand. I'm guessing he's evaluating our station to see how horrible it is. Probably use that clipboard to smash some of these bugs, though.
Commander, one of your employees has just quit their job.
Yeah.
Commander, bombs have been transported onto Startopia. Check quickly to see if one landed on the fun deck.
Here, fun deck. There you are. The garbage.
Oops. You need to get up and step away from the computer.
Oh, she heard that, huh?
That was really bad.
I barely said that. So, disco ball. Mirror ball, sorry. Ta-da. So, that should have helped with that, I guess. Must play the lottery. Okay, visitors who danced in the disco were at the 49 of 80. Earn energy through Starcat's Cafe.
Commander, there's been an explosion on the fun deck.
Oops.
I had informed you that bombs
say
have
oops
been
quite
placed
often.
there.
Do you need assistance?
Yeah, I do. I didn't see that bomb over there. Earn energy through the black hole drop. So that's happening. So we had a little bomb, a little problem over here. Now the robot's got to go fix it. They're fine. We're fine. There we go. Okay, this stuff. Dispose. And I'm supposed to be using HEDs can be purchased in the valve, so sunshine, all garbage. Let's get some of those. Bugs. Too many bugs. What are all the bugs in here?
One of your employees has quit. Commander, I suppose it is safe to assume that you have now understood how HEDs are used to influence visitors.
Personnel file note likes to influence visitors with unauthorized devices.
Guess we're just waiting for people to dance and credits to be earned. Hey Cap, welcome back. Doing well. Except for the whole cockroach infestation we have to deal with around here. Oh, there aren't any cockroaches at the moment. That's a first. So employees. Hey, look, you need promotion. Seriously, you need promotion. So you. Bugs. You get a promotion. You get a promotion. So we got a couple of employees here. Dryads. Dryads just doing their stuff. Gray's working on the medical. Yeah. These guys are working disco. Yes, the cockroaches are regrouping for wave number whatever. So they grab food, they grab their little drinks, get their little showers, sleep a little bit every now and then over here in these things. They get sick, they go stand in line here. Why aren't people being processed more quickly in the med bay? Because we don't have any employees in here? Where are aliens that are supposed to be working in here? No time to be sleeping. I don't care if there's giant bugs everywhere. Looks like our robots are doing it.
Visitors are satisfied with the station, Commander.
Well, to get over it. So what's the actual problem?
Commander, bombs have been transported onto Startopia. Check quickly to see if one landed on the fun deck.
Bombs. There's one. There's the other one back there. So they're not happy. Why aren't they happy with our station? We got lots of entertainment that's not being used. You got that stuff, you got this thing. Because we got too much garbage everywhere. Probably unhappy with the number of cats here. Too many cats. That's the real problem. So we can't build a... What do they call it? No. Earth. Gimpy loves... No, it's just... This is the Star Cats Cafe with all the cats in it. Apparently this is where the cats go to eat and make a mess. This is where people go to get their coffee. Not a lot of visitors here. So med bay is working. Is there just not enough room here? It's the vermin. You know it's gotta be the vermin. Not a lot of people here. There's not a wait in. There's no line really. I don't understand what the... It's gotta be the air quality and stuff, I'm sure. Garbage. Good time spots. I need it for entertainment for all aliens in the area of effect. Need for a nature? We have nature. Do we just not have enough nature down here? Is that what it is? $20,000.
Commander, you have reached the number of disco visitors designated for the test scenario. A first step, and I am now only moderately pessimistic about your future career.
She's such a positive force in this game. Water. Raise, lower, chanting, smooth. So lower. It's going the wrong way. I'm gonna try to put some water in here, see if this helps. Helps a little. So digging a hole does help with water.
An employee has just quit.
Well, he needs to go visit our new lake. Pond, whatever. You never visit, what, the Starcats Cafe? It's a good place, Jeff. Dirty polluted water? No, it's just water. I don't think it's polluted. Why would you say it's polluted? Just water. So, what's this place producing? Oxygen. See, we don't really need to produce anything other than energy with the Starcats Cafe and the drop thing. So this needs to make more money. Apparently people don't want to use it though, because there doesn't seem to be a whole lot of... Does this have employees? Oh, these are the visitors. So why don't they want to visit? Oh, somebody's using it, I guess. Oh, there are people on it. Okay, I get it. Black hole drop. I can understand why people aren't using it. It's kind of scary.
Commander, a group of radical party poopers from Partirius 22 has come aboard and planted bombs on your fun deck. Rest assured, I am in no danger.
Wasn't really worried about her. All these bombs we're collecting. So how do we get more people on the station? Because it doesn't seem to be very... that way. Is it because we don't have enough berths here? Is that really what it is? People aren't happy, but again, it's not my fault that they don't give me the tools to keep this place clean other than my mouse button. Oops. Am I missing something about having these guys clean stuff up? I mean, it doesn't seem like that's what any of these guys do. Can't you use those garbage bomb things? Yes, I can use those, but that seems kind of dumb. Because it's a limited area, and it costs money. I mean, that's really... Because the thing is they, in previous scenarios, or during the... Was it tutorial or the very first mission? They actually give you the tools to collect... There's actually robots that go around and pick up the garbage and dispose of it. Why they don't include these in the... Or include them in these scenarios doesn't make a lot of sense. And we won't talk about how difficult it is going to be collecting like this garbage, right? It's highlighted. I click on it, it doesn't go away. Keep in mind, this is a scenario, so they hamper you intentionally for certain things. That's what I hate about scenarios in these games. Oh, what's this stuff? So fuzzies. So there's a robot. A factory that we don't really have. Guess we can just open that up. So what's the point of building a factory on this level, though? Okay, the factory, we actually wanted to be on this side of the elevators. But yeah, what's the point of building a factory here? Our poor robots don't have anything to do. You'd think they'd be picking up the trash, but they don't have anywhere to put it? Oops. Cleaning... Oh! Automatic mode. Cleaning fuzzy. Oops. But even the cleaning fuzzy don't seem to be doing anything? There's no way there's no garbage laying around because it's right there, I can see it. I'm guessing because they have nowhere to put it.
One of your employees has quit.
I'm about to quit. And the game crashed. Okay. Again, we'll try to get this finished. So that's the second crash, by the way. Second crash in 3 hours. Not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Keep in mind, this is a beta still. It is a beta. Is it a beta? Well, keep in mind the game's going to be released here in a month from today.
Hello, Commander.
Well, this continued game is up there. For some reason, that when we first started, it wasn't doing autosaves, but now it is. Don't know why.
Welcome to the final test, Command R. This third and final test scenario involves a Startopia base orbiting the planet Parturius 22. The galactic database has the following information about the planet, the residents of Parturius...
Am I sure? That's the date I was given. I mean, this game is pretty much... I mean, unless they're going to be adding something really big, this game looks like it's pretty much done. I mean, there's a multiplayer function in it. There's tutorials and whatever, and so I don't see why it would be a 2021 release. Unless they're going to be adding something really big. It says both 2021 spring release, but pre-orders stop on... Yeah, see? Again, I was told October 23rd. I've got no reason to... I mean, that's I've got no reason to doubt that. Based on what I'm seeing, I see no reason why this wouldn't be released on the 23rd. I mean, it's just as far along as Port Royale 4, and that released today. I think it was today, or is it? No, I think it's Thursday. It's supposed to come out on Thursday, officially. So, I mean, Port Royale is just as polished as this.
Commander, your station's ratings are pretty miserable. I think the same can be said about your work in general.
Bite me.
Commander, bombs have been transported onto Startopia. Check quickly to see if one landed on the fun deck.
I'm gonna make the game crash at this round. Right, watch. 3 bombs. 3 bombs and lots of bugs. I mean, look at all the bugs. Standing around. News of Spacebase Startopia posted Thursday, September 10th, not the date you're looking for. Delayed hotly anticipated Space Management game sim now targeting spring 21 release. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. So they're pushing it back to spring of 2020. I wonder what they run into that's such an issue. What features are they actually missing? I mean, like I said, it seems finished. Unless they're gonna go for more campaign stuff or scenarios. They apparently don't actually have a license to remake. Oh, it's one of those situations? Why do they do that stuff? Why do they start remaking games when they don't actually have a license in order to do that? It's never made sense. Yeah, Star Control Origins. It's the first thing that popped into my mind. I just didn't want to say it. Because that's not the game I have. I actually need to play. Oh, I should probably put that on the list for October. Because I don't have enough games on that list already. Okay, where's our little Val stuff? Garbage Terminator. Oh, we got a couple of those. Good times.
Commander, you have reached the number of disco visitors designated for the test scenario. A first step, and I am now only moderately pessimistic about your future career.
Does this kill termites? Or it does kill the bugs. It kills the bugs. Okay, so the garbage disposal thing does actually kill bugs too. Hey, Ring, welcome back. The Origin, or Star Control? I know, I played some of it. It's not as good as we were hoping, but it's playable. It's still entertainment.
Commander, you've managed to generate the required amount of energy through the Starcats Cafe. A minor achievement, but nonetheless an achievement
It is, Ring.
For a
It is a
carbon-based
remake.
creature.
It is a remake. We were just talking about the licensee issues they're having. which apparently it's the speculation is it might have resulted in the release date being pushed back because it was supposed to come out next month, but somebody dug up something that was posted on September 10th saying the release date's been pushed back to 2021, the spring. So. Oh, we don't have any storage stuff here. My cargo hold. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Well, we only have to make more money, a little bit more money in the black hole drop, and then we'll be done. Making money in general isn't our thing. Didn't have to dig it up. It's right on the Steam. Oh, is it? Well, that's kind of digging it up. You have to go to Steam. Storage. Antibiotic sprays, mirror ball, good times bomb, motivational detonator, fragrant grove, plague in a jar, probiotic bomb. What's this? Heals all biological life forms in its area of effect, but damages everything else. Okay. Recycler gadget. Recycles all garbage in its area of effect.
Commander, a group of radical party poopers from Partirius 22 has come aboard and planted bombs on your fun deck. Rest assured, I am in no danger.
Bomb. Over there. Over there. That's it. Bugs. So we're just waiting for this thing to make money. It's got 600 more to go. Kind of slow moving on the money stuff. Steam pages just want additional time to polish it. That's always what they say. I don't know if you noticed, devs always say that. They want additional time to polish it. It's a sudden music change because I'm next to this ride. Everything here produces music. Except when they're not doing stuff. Black hole. Okay, that ride was at 1600 before, and it's still at 1600. So we're not making. How are we not making money off of this thing? Does it need to be repaired? No, it's fine. It's operational. They're not fixing it, they're just polishing it, or whatever that means. We wanted the pre-order money. Yeah, it's usually, you know, they need the money in order to keep on going. Like the whole Baldur's Gate 3. Because coronavirus hasn't slowed development down at all. That's the real thing when you see pushbacks and stuff. It's because they can't be as productive because of the coronavirus stuff. They have to, do their social distancing, whatever. It's cutting down on productivity, which of course, they still have to pay stuff. They still have bills to pay, but they're not bringing any money in. So, we're up to 1800. Okay. Well, no, it's not so much a delay. It's because they're going into early access on September 30th. The thing is why do they need to go into early access? It's because they need money. That's usually when people announce early access that you have to pay for. It's because they're looking for more money for development. That's what it means. Yeah, distractions, whatever. It's just, it's not an optimal situation for companies to be at peak performance or even close to peak performance right now. And again, as it still costs them money to stay in business.
You actually survived the test scenario.
Yay.
Please forgive my negative interjections during the interim. That was only to determine how you would react in stressful situations. Oh, and there's one more point I need to address. In fact, Commander, that was not the last test scenario. This misinformation was also used to create a stress situation. From now on, I will of course not give you any more incorrect information. So, once again, congratulations. If you are ready, we can move on to the next test scenario.
It took 40 minutes. That was a slow one. So, the question is, do you want to continue on with this? Do we want to see more, or are we done? I mean, I can keep going if you guys want, but are we happy with what we've seen? Or would you rather move on to something else? More? Okay, there's one. Gemra. Well, yeah, you've already determined that one, Gemra. What more would be another scenario? What's the alternative? What would like the alternative to be? I'm thinking either more dual universe because I moved it over to an SSD this morning and it seems to run a little bit smoother. I was also thinking about maybe Total Warhammer 2, a little bit of that maybe today. I don't know. Hey, Bada.
Bits and WTF game is this?
This game is Spacebase Startopia. Kind of like a city builder in space. Only here for the streamer, not the game. Ugh, I hate hearing that. I'm kidding. When it's not crapping itself. Yeah, me too, actually. Me too. I think we'll stop here on this. I think we'll stop here. Not that it's bad, not that I dislike it, it's just, it's not done. And I think we've got a fairly good taste of what it's going to be. Digging what little you saw. Well, it's a city builder. Let's be honest. This is a city builder with a space station environment with funny little aliens running around. Only certain aliens do certain jobs, like your med bay. It's only one type of alien that works in there, so you have to hire those guys, and as they do their jobs, they get experience, and you can promote them, and they get better at doing their jobs. That kind of stuff. You have different things to deal with. Like right now, we've done scenarios, but it's obvious that food's going to come to play at some point. Air quality is a thing because we've dealt with that already. Trash and vermin are a thing. We've had to deal with that already, either manually or automatically. There is actually little trash bots that go along and collect the trash, and they deliver it to the recycling center that produces money for you, that kind of stuff. And then we saw this level with the entertainment stuff to keep people more happy or entertained. And then there's the bio layer or bio ring for growing food and other stuff to use in your factories to produce things like little buffs and stuff like to clear out the trash or heal people and that kind of stuff. So it's, and I imagine it's going to get more and more as we go along. But you know, that's it. And, you know, it's a city builder. You know, it's just a little different. So played the original for 5. Yeah, I know I played the original, but I couldn't tell you how much I played of it. Probably not a ton. Mainly because, in all honesty, this environment is not my idea of a city builder. I'm more of a Caesar, you know, type city builder, SimCity, that kind of thing. This is okay, but it's too small scale for me. It just doesn't scratch the right itch. Yeah. So, anyway, so I think what we're gonna do is we'll quit here.